This week was full of incredible weather, making everything look beautiful. On Friday, I went to the dragon boat training and supported our team on Saturday during the dragon boat competition. On Sunday, I got to have a competition myself with my team. And we were up against people who looked like they were in the army. On the first Sunday of this week, yes, this week has 2 Sundays, it's a bit of a long week, the great weather started to shimmer through. So I did some work on the inner plaza of the campus. On Monday morning, I went for a nice long walk out of the campus and into the city market. Immediately after, the entire dragon boat team went to the Lotus Pond to have a competition with one of the high schools from the southern part of Kaohsiung and had been training for about as long as we have been training for, although their training has been a bit more rigorous. They were younger since they were up against university students, of course. We had 2 great races with them, and despite honestly not expecting it, we did manage to win both races. The sun broke through while the smoke decided to stay away, resulting in some beautiful sights. Today I'll take you along on a day of dragon boat practice. I'll start by leaving the dorms in this beautiful weather, just walking to the scooter and then taking the scooter to the Lotus Pond where we will be doing the practice before the competition on Sunday. This hot, I applied a lot of sunscreen and also brought some extra sunscreen with me. I also have a water bottle with some salt in it and a towel to dry after the practice. And I have of course my scooter key, and on my phone I will be having the app to watch out for speeding cameras. Getting some more gas. I have arrived.
I really like to be there and watch.
On the Friday, after I lighted the idea in Hugo's mind to go for a swim, he went for a swim since he could not join the dragon boat training that day. After the training, Casper and I decided to go to the love sign, from which you have a view over the entire city. Since that day, the smoke cleared away, the sun was very strong, giving us a beautiful view. Next day, I met the salamander right here at the rooftop and went to a restaurant in a market near the campus. I drove to the Lotus Pond yet again to support the first competing team of our university. They raced twice, improving their time by 5 seconds the second time they raced. Unfortunately, they didn't really get into the finals. Back in the dorm, just back from making and eating my own dinner, which was fish, meat and eggs. So on the second Sunday, my team raced. We were full of energy and we received free food from the university, both breakfast and lunch. Before the first race, we played a game of Uno and practiced some air rowing. So just taking out the actual rowing rods, I don't know what you call them, and putting them in the air and basically just practicing this. Everybody spread out in a row, right side on the right side, left side on the left side. and then just throwing all the counts, practicing to stay in sync. The first race I expected to row 1 minute 10, and the others I believe were expecting about the same. But after the race we found out the time and we were completely impressed because we rode 1 minute 2, which was way faster than expected. We also got second place in that race out of the 3 or 4 boats that rode. Despite the great results, there was a moment where we were not in sync at all. When we were close to the start, my pedal actually hit somebody else's pedal. Because of this, we could go even faster in the next round. Everyone was full of energy again, we were ready to go again, but we had to wait quite a long time before the next race started. To get to the finals, we had to be 7th out of all the 15 rowing times, out of all the 15 teams that competed. After an hour or two, we got the result 8th place, with a very small difference of 0.14 seconds, if I remember correctly. To make things better, the rain started pouring, and we were stuck under the tents, so people decided to play some music, and we started dancing.
Nice weather after the dragon boat competition. Oi, 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 oi. This morning it was fully clear, and now it's raining like this. Ay, ay, ay. It's rain, Willie. He really likes the rain. Rain, Willie.
At the same time, the floor became incredibly muddy, and everybody was relieved that there was finally a break from this long period of drought. As always, see you next week.